In this video, I'm going to put the Fifine Tank 1 up against the Fifine K669D, two of my well, this one's new, but it's becoming one of my favorites. So, two of my favorite microphones from Fifine. So if that's something you're into, stick around. What's happening? Thanks for coming back for yet another mic comparison. Today or tonight, I'm going to compare the Fifine Tank 1 with the K669D, both awesome mics from Fifine. The K669D has been mine and a lot of other people's favorite microphone in the budget realm for quite a while. It is just, this is called the Tank 1, but they're all built like tanks. At least all the K669 series, the Tank, these things are they're just hefty. They're good. They're good metal microphones. So let's jump into the specs. The Tank 1 is a dynamic microphone, has a standard XLR output. It is a cardioid polar pattern pickup. It has a frequency response of 50 to 15 kilohertz, and it has a low cut switch and a mids boost switch. As for the K669D, it is also a dynamic microphone. It also has a cardioid polar pattern, and it also has a standard XLR output. The frequency response on the K669D is 50 hertz to 16 kilohertz. So there's your specs. Let's jump into some comparisons. What I'll do is I'll say a phrase with each microphone so that I make the phrase the same. All the enunciations will be the same, and we will start it off with no processing. So let's jump into that. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Crisp, clean, and straight to the point. Sally's silky voice softly spoke into the solid steel mic, sounding smooth and strong. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Crisp, clean, and straight to the point. Sally's silky voice softly spoke into the solid steel mic, sounding smooth and strong. Hey, now let's do some sound checks. We'll do some plosives. All right, I'm about 4 inches from the mic. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers and he puts pineapple on his pizza because pineapple on pizza is the best. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers and he puts pineapple on his pizza because pineapple on the pizza is the best. And now for some off-axis rejection. Talking straight into the mic, this is what it sounds like. And then as we rotate right around to 90 degrees, this is the sound that you're going to get. And as you keep going around towards the back, this is the sound you're going to get at 180 degrees. And then we will start moving back over to 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. And then we'll slowly come back around to the front of the mic. That's your off-axis rejection for the Fifine Tank 1. And now for some off-axis rejection, we're talking straight into the front of the mic on the K669D, and then we'll slowly start going around to 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees, and then we'll make our way back around to 180 degrees on the back side, and then we'll slowly come back around to 90 degrees, and then keep going right around back to the front of the mic. There's your off-axis rejection for the K669D. And this is what it's going to sound like if you're typing on a keyboard when you're using the Fifine Tank 1. Tapping on the boom. And that's about all I got for the Fifine Tank 1. And here's your sound resonance for the K669D. We're going to do some typing on the keyboard. There's your typing. We'll do a little tapping on the boom. And there's your sound resonance on the K669D. And now we'll do some processing on the Tank 1. It's currently, I've got the processing turned off, so I'll turn that on real quick. And this is my processing that I have for the Fifine Tank 1. This is what it sounds like. This is the K669D with no processing. Real quick, I'm going to throw some processing on it. And this is what the K669D sounds like with my processing. So which one takes the win in your opinion? Is it the Fifine Tank 1 or does the 669D steal your heart? You let me know. This is what it sounds like with the processing. At the end here, I've got processing on both of them. So give me your opinion. I'd like to know. I'd really like to know. I think they both sound amazing. I think they're different in different ways. The 669D is definitely a hotter mic. The Tank 1 is much warmer, but I don't know. This is a really tough one. They both sound really amazing to me. Fifine just always knocking it out of the park. So that about sums it up for me. Leave your comments below what you think, your opinions on both microphones. Keep in mind, they are different price points. The Tank 1 is, what I've got it right here. The Tank 1 is on sale for $109.29. It's got 16% off. Normally it's $129.99. And the K669D is $36.99. Just like I said, under $40. An incredible microphone for $37. But yeah, there you go. That's what I've got for this comparison tonight. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed already, that would be awesome if you did. And until the next video, I'm out.